Every road you ride on, every school you walk into, somebody paid for those. Let's find out who. Meet Maya. She spends all Saturday running a lemonade stand, and by sunset she has earned $10. 10 shiny coins. She earned every single one of them, but she does not get to keep all 10. 2 of those coins go to taxes. Maya keeps 8. That is called income tax, a share of the money you earn. Those 2 coins do not disappear. They travel to the government, the people who run your town, your state, and your country. And Maya is not alone. The baker, the bus driver, the nurse, the shopkeeper. Millions of people send in their share too. All those little bits pour into one big pot. On its own, 2 coins buys almost nothing. Together, it can build a whole city. So what does the pot buy? Roads, first of all. Every street, bridge, and traffic light was paid for out of that pot. Schools too. Your classroom, your teacher, your books. The bus that picks you up, all of it comes from the pot. And the helpers. When you call for help, a fire truck and an ambulance come, and nobody hands you a bill at the door. Parks, playgrounds, libraries, clean water, and the trash truck on your street. Shared things, shared cost. Taxes come in more than one kind. Buy a $1 candy bar, and the register asks for $1.08. That extra bit is sales tax. If your family owns a home, they pay property tax every year. That one usually pays for your local school and fire station. Who decides how much? Grown-ups vote for leaders, and those leaders decide and write it down as law. If people dislike the answer, they vote again. It is not the same for everyone. Someone who earns a little pays a little. Someone who earns a lot pays a lot. That is a fair share. What if the pot were empty? The potholes stay. The library closes. Nobody answers the emergency call. That is the world taxes hold up. So that is a tax. Everybody chips in a little, so everybody gets a lot.